Hello friends, welcome to Learner's Planet. Friends, in this session we are going to solve some previous year bank PO papers. Though we have already solved good number of questions from bank PO papers, still taking some more problems for your conveniency, but I would suggest do attend the basic sessions before you come for this session, right? Because this will be bit fast paced session. And the other thing is I would like to suggest just see the problem and try to solve on your own, right? Just pause the session, see the problem, solve on your own and match your answer and solution with mine, right? So let's begin the session. Let's take this problem. Vinod makes a profit of rupees 110 if he sells a certain number of pencils at the rate of rupees 2.5 per pencil and incurs a loss of rupees 55. He sells the same number of pencils for rupees 1.75 per pencil, right? Now how many pencils does Vinod have? Now see what is the difference between the profit, that is 110, here is the 110 is the profit and 55 is a loss. So in all 110 minus 55, so that's actually 165 rupees. Now this 165 rupees is because of the difference between the price per pencil, that's 75 paisa, right? That means suppose we have x number of pencils, so x pencils into loss per pencil or difference in price per pencil, that will be equal to 165, right? So precisely difference in the overall price, overall amount, and will be equal to number of pencils into difference between the price of each pencil, right? So x will be 165 by 0.75, or I can say it's 100 by 75. 25 3s are 25 4s are 3 5 5, right? So it's 220 pencils will be there. Okay, now friends, let's say this question. The data are given in as a mixed fraction, so let's make them the proper and improper fractions. So it's 2 plus 1.5 is what, 3 by 2, so it's 3 by 10 plus 2 plus 1 by 6 minus 1 minus 3.5 is 7 by 2, so it's 7 by 30 is equal to, I assume this complete data to be x by 4 plus 1 plus 7 by 30, right? Now we have to get the value of x, right? Now this is minus 1. If this minus 1 goes to that side, it will be plus 2. So that plus 2 on the right hand side of equal to sign, and this is plus 2. So they will get cancelled, right? Now this is 7 by 30 negative and this is 7 by 30 positive on that side. So overall we'll be getting, if we take this 7 by 30 to that side, we'll be getting 14 by 30. So I just eliminate from here and take this as 14 by 30. Okay, so now this is what, 3 by 10 and this is 1 by 6. So if I wish to make it 30, it will be, just wait a moment, it is 9 by 30 and it is 5 by 30. So 9 plus 5, 14 by 30. So here 14 by 30 and here 14 by 30, it's cancelled, right? Now we are left with 2 is equal to x by 4. In the examination also you have to perform like this only, because you don't have that much time that you copy the calculation each and every time, right? So just discard the calculation, right? Now x by 4 is equal to 8, x by 4 is equal to 2, that means x is equal to 8, right? And we assume this complete data to be x, so we have to take the cube of x because we want this to be 8. So cube of 8 is 512, so if we take cube root of 512, we'll be taking getting 8, right? So the answer will be 512. I hope you are clear. We did the problem in just one step, right? Now let's see this problem. Looks tedious but must be simple. Root 7 square, that is 7, plus this is 121 plus 2 into 11, that is 22 into root 7, or I can say 2 times, I just take 11 in, that is 121 and this is 7, so it's 2 root 847, right? I'm taking 11 as in square root, so I have taken square of 11, that is 121. So 121 into 7 is 2 root this 847, so finally it is 2 root 847. So is equal to x, I assume this to be x, plus 2 root 847 plus 122, right? So 2 root 847, this is cancelled, this 121 and this is 1, so x plus 1 is equal to 7, so x is equal to 6, right? Now this data is 6, so but this complete, that is x cube root of x is 6, so actually x will be nothing but the cube of 6, that is 216, right? I hope you are clear. Now friends, let's see this problem. The respective ratio between the present ages of son, mother, father and grandfather is 2 is to 7 is to 8 is to 12. The average age of son and mother is 27 years. What will be the mother's age after 7 years, right? Now son and mother, that is 2 is to 7, right? And average age is 27, that means the total age is 27 into 2, 54, right? So the total is, you need not write, I'm just writing for you only. Total age is 54 and this is total age shown over here is 9, right? That means 9 is 54, right? So if 9 is 54, that means 1 is what? 6. That means 7 is what? 42. So that means the present age of mother is 42. So after 7 years it will be 49, right? As simple as that. Now we have this question. The largest and the smallest angles of triangles are in the ratio 3:1 respectively. The second largest angle of the triangle is 44. So what's the value of 150% of the largest angle of the triangle? That means sum of the remaining two angles, that is the largest and the smallest, will be 180 minus 44, that is 136, right? So and the largest is 3 by 4 of 136, right? So this is the value of largest angle and we have to find out the 150% of this, that means 3 by 2 of this, right? So it's 4 2s are 8, 8, so 17 into 9, that's 153 degree, right? Now friends, let's see this problem. An aeroplane flies with an average speed of 756 km per hour. A helicopter takes 48 hours to cover twice the distance covered by aeroplane in 9 hours. How much distance will the aeroplane cover in 18 hours? Okay, that means just listen to me carefully. A helicopter is taking 48 hours to cover the twice the distance covered by aeroplane in 9 hours, right? That means similar distance it will cover in 24 hours, right? The same distance as the aeroplane is covering in 9 hours, the helicopter will cover in 24 hours, right? That means speed ratio, that means the time ratio of helicopter and airplane is 24 is to 9, right? That means this is what? Time ratio. So the speed ratio will be just reverse of that, so it's 9 by 24, right? So this is the speed of aeroplane, so the speed of helicopter will be 9 by 24 of it, right? Now what? This is speed, this is time, so we'll be getting the distance since speed is equal to distance by time, so speed into time is distance. So we have to solve this equation. 6 4s are 6, 3s are, so it's 189, so it's 189 into 27, so it's 9097, unit digit must be 3, so this not 5103 is the correct answer, right? Because this is less than 200, so our answer will be less than 5400 and unit digit is 3. So 5103 kilometer distance will be covered up by this helicopter. Okay. Now, let's see this question. Meera purchased an item for rupees 62,000 and sold it at a loss of 25%. With that amount, she purchased another item and sold it at a gain of 30%. What is her overall gain or loss? Now the price is 62,000 and she started with 62,000 and she is making a loss of 25%. That means she's getting this amount back, right? That is 75% of the initial investment, right? Now she is selling this at a 30% profit, right? That means the selling price is what? 1.3 time of this, right? And we have to find her overall loss or gain. So she started with 62,000 and she has reached this amount. So if we deduct 62,000 from this, we'll be getting her overall loss or profit. So it's 62,000 we can take as common. So it's 3 by 4 into 1.3 minus 1. That is 3.9. 1.3 into 3 is 3.9 minus 4. That is 0.1 by 4. Right? So this is this 3.9 minus 4. So answer will be negative. So it's 6200 by 4. So it's 1550, right? And that too in negative. So that means she is making a loss overall, that is of 1550 rupees. Okay. Let's see this problem now. The ratio between the speed of a train and a car is 16:15. So train, car, 16, 15. And a bus covered a distance of 480 km in 8 hours. That means the speed of the bus is 60 km per hour, right? And the speed of bus is 3/4 the speed of the train. So bus is 480 by 8, that is 60 km per hour, right? Now this is what the 3/4 of speed of the train, right? So the speed of the train is what? 4 by 3 of this, right? So this is the speed of the train, and the speed of the car will be 15 by 16 of the speed of the train. So it's the speed of the car, right? Now this is the speed of the car. The time is given, that is 6. So we'll be getting the distance by this, right? So it's 4 4s are 3, 5, 4, 15. So 6 5s are 30 into 15, 450 kilometer, right? Now let's say this problem based on ages of 3 persons. Ram's present age, I just write Ram, his son, and Ram's father, right? Now Ram's present age is 3 times his son's present age. So suppose this is x, so it will be 3x. And 2/5 of his father's present age, that means his father's age is 5 by 2 of this. So it's 3 into 5 by 2 x, right? Now the average of the present ages of all the 3 is 46. So the total age is 46 into 3, right? What is the difference between Ram's son's present age and Ram's father present age? That is this. Friends, even we can simplify this ratio. This is 15x, or this is 6x, and this is 2x, right? Now 15 plus 6 plus 2, that is 21, plus 2, that is 23x is actually 138. So we have to calculate the difference between these two, that is 13x, right? So 23x is 138, so 13x is what? So it's 138 by 23 into 13, right? So since 46 into 3 is 138, that means 23, 46 into 3 is 138, so 23 will be 6 times. So 13 into 6, that is 78 years, right? So that's none of these, right? Now let's see this question. Based on ratio and proportion, 20% of Anuj's salary is equal to 75% of Raj's annual salary. 20% is what? 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 of Anu's salary is 3 by 4 of Raj's salary. Right? So we have one relation. Then Raj's monthly salary is 60% of Ravi's monthly salary. Ravi's annual salary is 1,44,000. That means Ravi's monthly salary is 12,000. Now Raj's monthly salary is 60% of Ravi's monthly salary. That means 60% of this. That means 3 by 5. I hope you'll be clear with this percentage fraction conversion. So this is what is Raj's salary, and finally we have to find out Anuj's salary. So Anuj's salary is what? It's 5 threes are 15 by 4 of Raj's salary. So this is Raj's salary and it's 15 by 4. So this is, as a whole, this is Anuj's salary. So this is 9 threes are 27,000. Since we started with monthly salary, that is 12,000, so at the end we are reaching at monthly salary only. So we are asked about Anuj's monthly salary, so that will be 27,000, right? Now, the largest and the second largest angle of the triangle are in the ratio 3:2. The smallest angle is 20% of the sum of largest and the second largest angle. So sum of largest and second largest is 5x, and smallest angle is 20% of this. That means 1/5 of this, right? So it's x. So x is the smallest angle. Right? Now what is the sum of the smallest and the second largest angle? So now this is what? 3x, this is 2x. So x plus 2x plus 3x, that is 6x, and 6x is 180, right? That means x is equal to 30 degree. Now we are asked about sum of second largest and smaller, that is x plus 2x, that is 3x. So x is 30, 3x will be 90, as simple as that, right? Now we have a very simple problem over here. The ratio between angles is this quadrilateral. What is the sum of the double the smallest angle and half the largest angle? Double the smallest angle, that is 2 into 2 part, plus half the largest angle, that is 7 by 2 part. We have to find out. In all, the sum is 180. 360. That means precisely 20 parts, that is 6 plus 5, 11, and 2, 13 plus 17. And 20 part is 360, that means 1 part is 18. 20 part is 360, so 1 part is 360 divided by 20, so it's 18, right? So we have to calculate this the value of this, right? So it's 4 plus 7 by 2, that is 4 plus 3.5, that is 7.5 p. So it's 18. Right? Alternatively, what you can do is, since we got the value so 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2, 13 plus 7, 20. So in all, this is 20 part and that is 360, right? So the total value of this is 360. That means each part is 18. So we can calculate the value of each and every angle, then we can put the value over here, right? It will take the similar time, but quite an easy problem. Now friends, let's see this problem based on time and work, and believe me, we can do it mentally. 3 men can complete a piece of work in 6 days. That means the work is of 18 man days, right? I hope you'll be clear with this term, man days. 5 women can complete the same work in 18 days. That means 5 into 18, that is 90 woman days, right? Now 18 days is equal to 18 man days is equal to 90 woman days. That means 1 man can work equivalent to 5 women, right? Now here 4 men and 10 women are there, right? Now 10 women means 2 more men, isn't it? Because 1 man is equivalent to 5 women that we can see from here. That means 10 women will be 2 men. So in all, 4 men plus 2 men, 6 men are there, right? Now the total work is of 18 man days, and if 6 men are there, the work will be done by 18 by 6, that is 3 days. As simple as that. Okay. Now friends, let's see this problem. The sum of 5 consecutive numbers is 270. What is the sum of second and the fifth number? Friends, whenever we are to choose the consecutive numbers, like in this case we have to choose 5 consecutive numbers, so what we can do, we should start with the negatives, right? So it's x minus 2, x minus 1, x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? Now when you are going to add them, these numbers will get cancelled, right? New straight for you're just getting 5x is 270. That means x is equal to 270 by 5, right? Now we have to find out the sum of second and fifth number. So this is what the second number and this is what the fifth number. So what's the sum? That is x minus 1 plus x plus 2, that is 2x plus 1, right? So we just have to put the value of x over here. Okay, so 54 into 2, that is 108, plus 1, that's 109. So that's none of these. Okay. So friends, we did good number of problems in this session. We'll take more problems in coming sessions. Bye bye.